Hello everyone, good evening. Here's Evita. It's a very beautiful day today. For most people, probably too hot, but for me that used to live in California, it's just perfect. Anyway, I just came back from grocery shopping, which is not one of my favorite tasks, and I will be taking my coffee break, and then I would like to redo the containers here that I did last springtime. I already pulled out a few of the plants that I planted in springtime because they are just wilted and didn't look good anymore. And I would like to replace some summer flowering, and actually I have a chrysanthemum preparing for autumn. And I already planted some verbena a few weeks ago, but they dried up since we were gone for a few days. I fed them, and now they're coming back. I'll just take a break and I'll start working here. So here are some of the plants I got from the nursery, and I will be working here in a few minutes when I'm done with my coffee. And there are new pansies over here coming up. And I also saw different colors in another pot, and I'll be transferring them here. This is the lavender, and it doesn't look good at all anymore, so I will probably cut it all the way down and feed it. Maybe it will come up again. At least it will have a better looking foliage. This is the south side of the house before the main entrance here, and I have succulents over here, and they all look good. They stay here over the winter, except for a few that I probably have to feed and give a little water. They all look okay. And these two bigger ones here with the white ceramic pots cannot stay over winter, so I have to take them inside when it starts turning really cold. I have all ceramic pots here, and they can't stay outside because they have been fired or burned in a very high temperature. I make sure to check when I buy them, and I have several ceramic pots that are scattered in the garden, and they stay there. So I have the chilies here that I planted last year, and then I took them inside in winter. They didn't look good at all, and in spring I changed the soil, gave it some food, and they actually look okay. They have a lot of chilies on them right now, except that I probably have to give a little more food. I see that the foliage, some of them have a yellowish foliage, And my son will be very happy when he comes over to harvest. This one is the Peruvian purple, and those chilies will turn red when they ripen. Same thing with this one here. This is Apache, and it also turns red when it ripens. And then I have several yellow Fatali, and they'll turn yellow when they ripen. And some habaneros. I think I have 2 habaneros, I'm not sure. Maybe one died. Yeah. This is the habanero, and it also turns red when it ripens. I have 2 more here. I think it's yellow Fatali, and I think the other one is another habanero. There is the grapevine. I already put a net over it because the blackbirds started picking on them. And I'll probably be harvesting in 3 to 4 weeks. So I will be making juice, and some will be eaten by my husband. They have a lot of seeds inside. I don't like it, but he does, so he eats them. Maybe make some jelly, or just freeze the juice for my winter smoothies. So I finished refreshing the containers here yesterday, and I added some ceramics here that I made 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I have a lot of them. I made them for decorations for Christmas. They're actually angels. But I think they can also function as fairies in summer. So I just added them here just until the blossoms open up, or just until I get more blossoms and blooms here. Maybe I'll leave them there, but maybe I can also take them out. I just added them right now because I need more color here. And I thought it's happier that way. Okay guys, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you again in 2 days. For now, I'd like to say bye and have a nice day.